Alright, hello YouTube viewers, I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Max and welcome back to another live stream of The Witcher 3. If you are new here, I live stream every single day, so do consider subscribing. So, without further ado, let's pick up where we left off from the last time. Okay, I'm just jumping on the ship over here. Yep. Hello guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Mysterious, Keshav, Modi, hi. West, Shani's house. Oh, right over here. I think it's here, right. Say, Shani, Shani. Read that? Nope. Open. The hell? What the? I don't think I have been into her basement. Alright. Let's get out. Apparently there's nothing. Hi, Majest.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good.
pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads? Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
Well, this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit.
Do I play Roblox or Minecraft? Neither. I play neither Roblox nor Minecraft.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and...
Come to think of it, I did try to go into Roblox, but... yeah, it didn't work.
Here's the medicine.
Just didn't fly.
So careful with the dosing.
Minecraft, back in... I think last December. December last year.
3-4 days, the infection should proceed.
I tried to play Minecraft survival. Man, I played like for 2 days, then yeah, didn't feel like it, so I went online, you know, on those popular servers, of course, pay to win and everything else, so I stopped playing too. So yeah, I don't see myself playing Minecraft anytime soon.
Come on, Geralt. You know me.
What's my language? English. No, I take that back. What's my language? It's apples.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply...
What do I do when I'm bored? I read. Luckily, with the advent of internet, you don't need to buy books anymore. You can just, you know, search around and find a ton of books online. So when I'm bored, I read. But most of the time, I think, would be spent reading, and at the same time, I'll be watching other YouTube videos.
Where do I start?
I know, I don't know. I just love YouTube. That's why I'm doing YouTube.
This toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gonturo Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year...
I guess just save your pocket money. That's the only thing I can think of. Or just start... Just use whatever you can use. Just use whatever you can use.
I chose the latter.
Smoke, I think he's 11 now. He's doing YouTube too. Just playing the games he loves.
Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Alright, meet Shani in front of Von Everek family crypt. Okay, we're gonna do this first, then we'll do the Borsodi house. One by one. What's this? Oh, Toussaint. Toussaint. Shani, over there. Three out of 10 boys survive the trial of grasses become witches. The rest dies in agony. Isn't this the house with the... Ooh. Yeah, this is the house with the cannibals. Cannibal couples.
Devoured by necrophages. Poetic justice at its best.
What the? I already killed them. I already killed them. What do you mean poetic justice? I'm the one that killed them. I still can't open the back door though. Yep, this door can't be opened. And there's nothing inside the house too. So I guess that's it. So the old man right over here devoured. Where's the old woman? Right over here. Whoops. Okay. Wait. Let's meditate. I need to replenish my bombs. Yeah, that's more like it. Whatever. Family crypt. Roach. Roach. You always make me weak. Always. Oh yeah. What trophy am I using right now? Completely forgot. Bonus experience from monsters. Yes, correct. One Avrak family crypt. This time I'm gonna pick a different dialogue choices with Shani. Save. Oh, there you are. Couldn't even save.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course.
Arex, I don't even know what that is. What's
I wasn't
Arex?
sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This
Oh.
is impressive.
Ouch.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Really,
If there's no
outside,
trouble, just yell.
outside doesn't look the slightest safe to me. Lets you trade money. I don't know what that is.
Crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
I don't know what that is. I can't really give you an advice since I don't know what that is. Since you are 12, you can't do forex. So I don't know. What kind of money trading are you talking about? Since forex, you can't do forex if you're underage. Ow, ow. Die, Wraith. Roar. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, Erden.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Such
Should look
tediousness.
around.
There's something. Yep. Right here.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
What's that word? What's that?
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Ooh. Oh, let me in. And whose body is this? Crypt key. Sansa. fucking dark. That's more like it. Man, yeah, this place is creepy. Where is it? Where's the spider? Whack 'em off. Want a piece of me? No. Ugh. No. No boss? Alright, good. Let's get out from this way. This way. Danny Molnar, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the club. Gold ruby ring. Yeah, I'm gonna stash those because Von Everett will be pissed since I'm looting all this. So I'm gonna loot first, then ask questions later. Alright. Wait, spread incense in every room. This one included, right? So am I doing it right? Eh? Oh, from here. Below.
Life and death, fire and blood.
I think I'm doing it wrong. Hello, Danny. What is this even? Can I ignite this? Exit ignitable. Nope, it's not. Okay.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Whoopity boo, whoopity ba.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Abracadabra. Hocus pocus.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
I think down here. Yep.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Okay, now you can light the this stuff. Let me use moon dust. Gwen.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have
Say what,
brought.
Seren?
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everett.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For Von Evericks rise only for Von Everett blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Killed. You guys are too. Spectre oil. Okay, let's double check my decoctions and stuff. Oh yeah, what am I? Dang it. I just can't see what effects on me now. What kind of decoctions am I using? Oh. Holy cow! Ooh! Hold on. Hold on. Burgers whatever. Invigoration.
Come on, come closer.
Come on, old man. Where are you?
My. Ornery whoresons, those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everik, brother to Olgierd.
Hey, Gate Ninja.
Scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swining corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of
Revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour.
But no point poking at old wounds.
Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers. At the very sound of the word Olgierd, I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd.
As to substance question, This is my second playthrough, by the way. Probably the last one, and then I'll be switching up to a different game. Do I have a girlfriend? That's too personal for me to disclose for now.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning.
No, that's not a dumb question. Don't worry.
So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change, so we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall...
Yep, this is DLC. Heart of Stone. Barely started. I started, I think, yesterday. 2 hours, right? 2 hours in.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
I fought Von Everec, Olgierd. Dang, it was pretty hard until I got the knack for him. I think I spent like 15 minutes, I think. 15 or 20 minutes trying to defeat Olgierd. But alas, I was victorious. Super fun fight too.
I'll be right behind you.
A bit unfair since he can teleport, do all those weird stuff. But fun nonetheless. I'm a bit under level. One more level. Wait, what's the decoctions? Give me a sec here. I think it's Petri filter. Where are you? Presence always applies their special effects. Oh, okay. Right, let's get out of here. This dank crypt.
Keep your paws off her.
What? That was random. That was random, Geralt.
This whole witch's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
What is this place?
Those signs.
Can I enter this place? I went to the crypt, but I do really want to get in there.
I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Yeah, this is the entrance to the crypt, but is there no way to enter the compound? I mean, aside from... Oh, maybe I can... Yeah. Oh no! There must be a way. There must be a way. There must be a way. I will get inside. I don't think I've been inside here. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't been inside this. Wait, isn't this the... Oh, no. I feel like I already know what this is. Oh yeah, this is Olgierd's mansion. Never mind. We'll be back here later to deal with Iris. What is this? What are those?
Bloody fine man.
Give me a sec, I'll get south to right. Right
Good
here.
stance, powerful rub, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so.
My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Is that a wyvern? Yeah, it is. Time to die. Freaking wyvern.
Fucking
Wait, what? Who said that? Oh! Come on. I'd rather not you know, fall down the cliff. What are you doing? What are you dancing? Why are you dancing over there? Whoa! Down to the ground, baby. I think I saw a ghost. I think there's somebody here. Hello? Anybody here?
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Charming spot. Scaled monstrosity.
Oh, was you. It was you providing a commentary. Alright, I thought that thought there was somebody here. Completely forgot about you, Vladimir. I'd rather not fast travel, but come here, boy. Holy cow. And where is this navigation pointing at? You better not be... Don't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on now.
And that's... thing right here, right. Yep. Let's go there.
Giddy up.
Safe. Abandoned site, aka... Oh, Sarnacus. Ow, 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 ow. Ah. I guess I can tank all of them. Ooh. Phew. Have I ever tried to learn Arabic? Why should I?
Surface here. Dig their way out.
Learning a new language is not easy. Especially when I'm older. The only language other than my native language that I'm proficient in is English. That's it. I think my writing is far better than my my speech though. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 Wow. I wanna learn Japanese too. Area liberated, and I think the stupid neckers died as a result. Were they? Yep. Didn't have to fight them. That's good enough. Yeah, I know Arabic, and I think there's one other that's very difficult to learn. There are other languages that's, you know, easier to learn, while some are very difficult. What?
Not yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa,
Give me a sec here. Give me a sec.
mean to go in? wearing that.
Alright, my bad, y'all.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed?
Let's
I'll not
continue.
parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start. Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming, but give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Yep, that's the best part about Heart of Stones. The story are really great. Where's the guy? Where's the... I think it's this one. Yep. I'm not gonna lose Gwent this time.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true? You wouldn't have called him a midget?
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Okay, I better not lose this one. Okay, good. Northern Realms, Scorch, Auxiliary, gone to Odim. Oh yes, a spy card. Ooh, alright. Hey. One more spy card. Wow. This guy. Seriously. Alright. One car with me. Probably can try to scorch. Times 4. 12. Let me think here. Yep, let's use this one. Yeehaw! Me turn. Okay, gotta have the strongest one so I can use Scorch on him. Okay, drop this. Give me that. Commander's Horn. Some more cows with me. Three, 6, 9. Dandelion. Six times. I mean 3 times 2, 9. Okay, let's see. Lista. I guess I can use Scorch on this one. Hey there, Rising. And I can use this too. 70. Defeat me now. guy. Okay, let me get this. Boom. Boom shakalaka. I don't see you winning this. Give up. Because you already lost. Yeehaw. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I won. Now I'm not gonna make fun of for wearing that donkey ear.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Lives down the hill.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
What card did I get just now? Dang it, I didn't see my inventory. Oh, yeah, I didn't get any cards. Is it? I got cash. I prefer to have cards. I don't need cash anymore. Like I have a bajillion of cards. I mean, I have a bajillion of cash. I need cards. More than cash. Alright. Go. RP Griffin. Gone to our deep darkness. The dawn is holding me tightly.
Just came out from town, tossed the sacks on the cart and hauled them to the woods. Got the little one back.
So, oh, okay, that's the.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
Joseph, what's taking you so long? Bring me my shoe, quick now.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Yeah, it plop in the middle, but trust me, it's not in the middle. It's not in the middle. It's like way up there. Yep, at the corner over there.
Let's see how big his stroke is.
I see only 3. Is there any more?
So what?
My
famous
witches
for shoe
has-
fishing skills or something.
I guess I'm gonna grab all 3 of them. Last time I only took Shani's shoes, but I should grab all of them this time. Shani's shoes is this way. I think that's it. There's no more shoes to gather. Right. Just making sure that I got all the shoes in the water. Yep. Let's go back. What we do is go back.
What?
Shave your mug. Shoo!
Shoe? Yeah, I got the shoe. What do you want?
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Well, Shani, you are okay wearing your wet shoes?
Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Alright, this is different.
Faster till we expire.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shan. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
You're rather good at this.
man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste for dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity, as fond of fun as fighting, our motto. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
What do you mean, hands to myself? That'd be no fun at all. Besides, I thought you too would enjoy it.
Oh, I like to kiss. And get kissed. But mostly with one person at a time. And there's two of you in there.
Aye, yet only one did what set your heart aflame. Me.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everec.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gonter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah! I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Well, they are making a Netflix series on The Witcher. But probably not gonna follow the game story, because the game story, well, the original author of the Witcher series actually hated the game, so probably gonna be following the book instead. Dance, dance, dance! Dance, dance, revolution!
Thanks.
Let me have those.
May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn, and great gobs of coin.
Woozy, I'm woozy. Let's talk to Gonter.
gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Charlotte. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Oh, I leveled up.
And now running on. Time well.
Sit
Wait. Am I supposed to take a shot or something? Nope. Where is this thing pointing at? Where is this thing pointing at? Is it above? Yeah, probably above. That's for later.
Yeah?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that, Rix.
Poor noggin.
Hello,
Don't make us beg. We're toasting anyway.
Let me drink.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Where is Shani even? Shani, you're supposed to come with me. Yo, Shani. I don't know why she... Okay. Come on. Come with me. I'm just standing there. Press one. No.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
Is it a must for all guys and men to go to army once they finish their college? Nope. Nope. Not for everyone.
Changed your mind, my nymph?
Won't you ever leave me be?
Stay out of the cellar overlong. Cobwebs will seal it shut. Luckily, I have a great broom.
Ah, go nag another.
Changed your mind, my nymph?
Won't you ever leave me be?
Stay out of the cellar overlong. Cobwebs will seal it shut. Luckily, I have a great broom.
Ah, go nag another.
You're deaf.
What do you mean I'm deaf?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench.
If your country is small, you know, that means your military forces is also very, very small. So it's quite reasonable for the government to actually try to at least train their citizens to be able to pick up weapon in case of war or some sort.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
But yeah, it's better than North Korea. In there, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You can't even pick your job afterwards.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Go in there, you porky. You porky.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Yep.
You see that, Shawnee? One big pen.
Yo, porky. Go. You better get inside the pen or I turn you into bacon. You want that? You want to be turned into bacon? I said go inside. What the frick? Go inside. You dirty pigs. Go in there. Go in there. Yeah.
You foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better? Or the pigs penned?
EUA.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
I'm from Southeast Asia, by the way. Southeast Asia. I think Mysterious is the same too.
But that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour.
Shout out to Brazil.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shawnee? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shawnee, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
Fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk.
Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak, but first we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everett of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Fence force fight. Come on, boys.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherders.
Perfect fit for you.
Whoa, holy cow. Not allowed.
Damned cretin crooned me.
Oh.
Watching.
Headbutt.
Had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on.
I think I should have.
Don't beat the wedding guests.
Should have just taken a loss there.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Okay, let's try losing this on purpose. Probably gonna be better if I try to lose this on purpose. This is not the one. I think it's this the one. Nope. Is this loading the fight? Let's see, 50. I think it's this one. Okay, let's try to lose on purpose. Last time I win this one too. I completely forgot. I win this one too. So let's try losing on purpose. I want to see what happened.
This was his name. Was the
No point in doing the same thing over and over again.
then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentlefoot.
Just blocking them all. Come on. I hope. Yep. Okay, good.
Had enough, lordling. That'll teach you to woo and dupe decent maids. Got my eye on you.
Nesky, let's go.
Where to, my love? I was.
Lol, same thing.
You must explain I was not.
In your dream.
Yeah.
You always.
I guess it's the same thing. It doesn't matter.
My dear girl, what?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
And here I thought I would get a different outcome. It didn't work. Apparently. That sucks.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
I think this is the last one. And then going up the bar. Yep.
Do you need help?
Find the performer.
Darling, oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sensed something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher.
I think the last time previously I didn't get the dog to go back.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I hope I'll be able to find the actual dog.
Thank you.
Not the small, tiny one.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time.
I believe in you.
Tally-ho, adventure awaits.
So much coin, all for naught. I do often need to
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow
The
salt.
hound towards chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone gnawed so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an antle, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk. But beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait. Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here. What a wonderful wedding.
Okay, you wait. You'll wait here. Wait.
Following some dog's trail? Not
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. You don't have to repeat. You don't have to repeat.
Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting. A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
See the tracks going down here. Don't know whether that's the actual dog or is a different one.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Wahahaha. Finally got the dog back.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got the special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Can't use delusion.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
I say interesting. You shouldn't have asked him how to do so.
Calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Come on, fire swallower. Interesting conversation we got here.
Bear!
There. That. Your cock's a tentpole. Hide you.
Oh. Freaking bear. Oh, ouch. Don't you dare. Oops, I can't eat any food with...
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master... believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Go to the
Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Tapping ceremony. Wait, can I not?
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let's see.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that. Let's see. Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is.
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Yep, this is the last one.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Camping ceremony. Shine. Recipes stacked in the kitchen corners. What? I saw somebody saying recipe stack.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride of the captain.
Go on, Shana. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another shrine. Christ will hope eternal, pride will best beware, or she'll make you a cuckold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? Storm upon his brow. Must be said
Garland, Garland, Garland.
you get the cow, oh, the calf, the hay. So drink and be
Our tradition holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. Their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't! I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Oh no. No. Not yet. What's the quest? No, main quest, secondary. Is it? Yep. Read shiny entries. Glossary, character. Shiny. A, B, C, D, F, S. Wait. At the top. On the vault. Shiny. Berry laden sown. Where's the berry now? What's that map? Doggy poo.
Hey, look at this.
Supposed to be, I think, is it here? I can't use. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure it's there. Where's it?
Chamomile looks like. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Nope, not chamomile. No, not chamomile.
Think I'll pat.
Not chamomile. Not a drink either. What is it? Oh, this one. Is it?
Careful with them paws.
No. Let me examine this.
A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
Yeah, this
Pretty,
one.
I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Pick.
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
I hear dogs howling, barking, but I just don't see it. There's only dog here.
Seven little watchlings jumping ahead.
Shiny. Gwent? Can you play Gwent? Oops.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our mince pits. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, Cohen's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, spicy. Damn long story.
So,
this one.
How'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Oh, that was fast.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
No. No. I'm gonna wear my armor now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my glasses? Oh, right, over there. Then eat some food. Inform Olgierd the task has been finished. There's a hidden treasure over there. It's back here. What's this? 88. 83. One more level so I can upgrade my armor. Still don't know what to do with these mutations though.
Kiss my ass.
You guys down here.
Whoa! Greetings!
Well, I guess they are cleaning up. Okay, let's go. Let's just fly to Oxenford. Special delivery. Wait, oh, yep. Let's just fly. And let's talk to Shani too. I wanna play Gwent with her. Gwent. I think she's right over here. Last time I went to see her. Yep. up here. Whoa. Oh, shoot. I think it's... Nope. Wait a minute. Where is her house? Where's... Ah, crap. Now I'm confused as to where exactly is her house. Is it this house? No, 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 definitely not. No, no, I distinctly remember going here.
Ah! Fuck.
Safe. Oh, shiny. Alright, I guess this is not your house. Ah, Shani, I forgot your house. I was half sure that was her house. Was half sure. So, must be. Nope. There's no doors for this one.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Freak, man. I have completely forgotten where exactly she is, but let's talk to Olgit first, I guess. Where is she?
Guests, fish, and bloomers.
What are they doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Any truth to it?
Need to check.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Alright. Oh, monsters. Okay, Biting Frost. I do have Biting Frost with me. Commander's Horn. Counter. Do I even need this? No, not really. Ah, shoot. Wait a minute. 8? What happened here? Double the strength of all spy cards. Affect both player. Passive too. No wonder it's so strong. Whoa, 14. Oh my god. It is killing me. Put the cow here. That up here. Okay, 9. Not good enough. good enough. Maybe I'll use this. No, if I use this now, yeah, I can't win this one, so oh, this guy, seriously. How nice. 44. So I can try to use this. 15. 58. I think. Let's see. Cows. Let me summon the cow. And then probably use this one. Ugh. 28. Crazy. Ooh, thank you. Not sure if I want to call that back in. Just leave it be. Let's see. Ouch. That's just too much. Kimara. Give me something good here. Please. Oh, Scotch. Thank you. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I do have Scotch with me. I hope this works. Oh, freak. I think I already lost this. I already lost this. Dang his Scorch. Why? Dang it. Dun 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 dun. Shouldn't have lost the first round. Bad idea.
If you fulfill wishes as well as...
We'll have to play again. So...
Why not?
Let's try this again. This time, let's get serious. Shouldn't have done that in the first place. But... better give me something good over here. Okay, good. Finally I got this. Now I just need Biting Frost. No biting frost. Alright, if that's the case. 12 over there. Can use this burn dash 14. Yeah, why not? 29. So I'm 10. Alright. You look good. Good. Spy card didn't land on your hands. Me turn. Let me use my little ability. Summon this back in. Please give me something good over here. 444. Let me think. Right, why not? Then I'll use my spy card. Ooh, nice. Got Scotch too. 666. 5. Okay, I can use Scorch. Can use Scorch on this, or I can use this and then use Scorch. 5, 6. Yeah, I can use this. Then use Scorch. Hopefully, doesn't have any cards that exceed 6. Oh, I can't. Oh yes, good. Oh, thank you. I made a mistake there, but at least I can use Scorch on you. I made a mistake there. Miscalculation. But I won nonetheless. Overkill. Time to overkill. Come on. Come on, drop every card. Kablooey. I won.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
Toad.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. Rants about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clown?
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
O'Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was naught compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
So long.
No stranger to the bottle, eh? Hey!
Cheers! Guests fish.
Oh, I remember you.
Okay, let's sell a bit of my stuff here that I don't need. I looted from Olgit's crypt. Not Olgit, Vladimir's. Blocking flash. Alright, let's do this. This too. Is that it? What the? When did I get King of Swineherd Crown? Oh, okay. Bonus gold. Not interested with any bonus gold for that. You knocked out. Woke up at 3 AM. That's pretty early. I sleep at 3 AM, geek. I sleep at 3. I woke up noon. That's how my day goes.
So, you got a job for me? An interesting one.
Show me.
Ophiri Kilich. Sorry, not interested with that. Sell this, this, and this. Greater Perun Runestone. This too. Right. Alright, repair. A little bit to level 83, then I can craft superior legendary Ursine. Let's double check. Superior legendary Ursine. Yep, 83. Still not upgraded.
So.
Oh yeah.
Greetings.
Oh no. You're not the one with the weapons.
So.
You're not the blacksmith.
Which?
Now quest. Open Sesame. Wine Boys. Skellige. Click compression. Skellige Novigrad. Complete missing brother. Near the crossroad. 86. 7. Right. Let's go to the auction.
I'd be prouder to stick something else out. Yeah.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath, with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gaude Mater Redania Pruli Fecunda Nubili.
Who have we here? Geralt, the
singing.
Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders! Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense. Sold to Madame Villepin.
Whoops.
Harky silk, trimmed with amethyst beads.
Let me examine this.
Starting price of 2,000.
Beautiful. The first blow would shatter them.
The one that can toss a horse, wagon, and driver.
Yes?
Hey!
From the collection of the mage Aramis. Codex Redaniensis, sole surviving copy. Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's. Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
For Harry Potter.
Starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Geralt! You thought of buying real estate.
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Step away. Authorized staff only. Hey!
A, B, C.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Jaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Alright, I'm gonna end this for today. I will continue The Witcher 3 Heart of Stones tomorrow. So if you like the stream, do hit the like button. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more live stream, I stream every single day. You can check my stream schedule in the description down below or go to my channel page. For those who are subscribed, don't forget to press the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button to be notified immediately when I'm starting a stream. And if you haven't, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook at Maxingetorix. I'm active and will always post updates about the channel there. Also, come and join my Discord server. All the links are in the description, including all the mods I use in my gameplay. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Max signing out. Catch you guys later. Salute.
Thank you.